Okay, so we have the top selling movies of the year so far. But we won't be talking about that. Mary Poppins Returns is still selling. That's surprising. Venom is out top 20, but we'll not be talking about Venom either because he got knocked out of the top 20. Or the Goonies, which is the DVD. But I will sell a million by the end of the year. The Goonies. It's still selling pretty well throughout the year. And here's the worst selling movie of the year is now Hate You Give is almost out of the top 100. They made such a big deal about this movie. It's not even barely in the top 100. Okay, but we'll be talking about Angel today. Okay, let's get to the point. Okay, we'll read about Angel. Tops 900,000 copies. So it only needs 100,000 copies to pass. Okay, a read about Angel is performing extremely similar to Way Player One of last year. So and it's actually performing better than Ready Player One. Okay, so let's get Ready Player One here. Let's search up. You can see here, Ready Player One. Same thing happened to Ready Player One. These movies are performing exactly alike. Okay, Ready Player One ended up making $41 million. Okay, that's a respectable amount, but Read About Angel Blu-rays are cheaper than Ready Player One Blu-rays, so you gotta go to video sales, and you can see here around the same time on DVD, Read About Angel burned out fast on DVD, but around the same time on Blu-ray, Read About Angel on the same week sold around 9,000 copies. Okay, Ready Player One sold the same amount of copies here. Okay, and it'll probably go down here to around because you can see here, Read About Angel here on Blu-ray. It don't sold, but it's around 8,000 copies this week, which here September 9th, here September 8th, September 1st. Okay, Way About Angel actually sold way more copies this week, but Ready Player One sold 11,000. But Way About Angel did have a worse weekend. No, Way About yeah, one Way Player One. So Way Player One had 18,000 on October. Way About Angel. Yeah, this is Way About Angel. So Way About Angel sold 11,000, which Way Player One sold 4,000 more copies on this week. 24,000, which means on this week, August 25th, which is basically this week, sold more. And of course, Alita was impacted more by Endgame, yeah, and also sold more on its first 2 weeks, but not on its third week because Endgame, and it's still declined pretty much because of Endgame, and and Detective Pikachu, as well, came out a week before Endgame as well. Detective Pikachu. No, no, oh wait, oh wait, wrong movie. Yeah, because this week Detective Pikachu came out and it went down 49%, and Endgame. And yeah, Endgame. No, Pikachu came out and Only About Angel down 49% because Pikachu and Batman Huss. And then Endgame came out and Only About Angel went down like 80% or so, 67%. And Only About Angel is still performing at least decently. Okay, let's go to the most recent week sales. Okay, and let's go back here. The most recent sales for the Blu-rays, not the DVDs. We're not including DVDs, which Player One does have the advantage on here. Um. Oh wait, no, we're not on August anymore. Okay, so on Blu-ray, the movie sold. Can't really get the Blu-ray sales. They don't show it here, but it was on 8,000 and 9,000 copies sold. Okay, it was on 8,700,000 copies sold. So they don't show it because they only track the top 19 movies here, the top 20 movies here, and Way Player One must be in the top 20 movies of that week. Okay, Ready Player One managed to be in the top 20 movies. So Ready Player One managed to, because of the West movies, this is the same week, and here's Ready Player One. Not really anything came out, so Ready Player One and most other movies really didn't get a massive decline in sales. Okay, Ocean's, because we about Angel what didn't have to deal with Ocean's had to deal with Aladdin and John Wick both coming out on one weekend. Okay, one weekend to get two major movies and there wasn't many movies on this weekend either. Um, and next week is Dark Phoenix. Okay, let's see what movies came out that week. Okay. Jurassic World. So Dark Phoenix is not as big as Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, okay? Dark Phoenix will probably sell around 200,000 copies, which means the Wheel Battle Angel will go up in sales over Ready Player One on this weekend, probably, because it's gonna get increased, because Dark Phoenix is not Aladdin, and it only made $65 million, so it's gonna do less than Alita on 200,000. Because if you look at the stores, go to the store, Dark Phoenix is the standout on sales, okay? No one's buying it, okay? So Alita Battle Angel goes out of top 20, but it's unlike Ready Player One, it didn't have to compete with Aladdin and John Wick literally coming out on the same exact day as well. And of course, Hocus Pocus going back up in sales. Well, people are still buying this movie, okay? There's much better Halloween, there's much better scary Halloween spooky movies than Hocus Pocus, okay? That's basically it. Goodbye.